the backfield as the defense has been. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll give it to the back. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Hines is back in the middle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense set for a first down play. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Sweet cut there. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got it in! A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Drills him with the stiff arm. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. Bennett slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he... As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes.
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. From the gun, the ground game. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He looks that one in nicely. And oh, do they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Second down coming up. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
It's hard to stop Greg Lewis. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is...
One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
They're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34.
As the running backs are...
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. On the move at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That is incredibly frustrating for coaches and fans. You have that huge play, and the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the... 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dances away from 1. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the...